Question: can you go to prison if you take your child on holiday during term time? Let me make 7 points about the offences, punishments and defences according to the law in England and Wales. Point 1. The short answer is taking your child out of school during term time without prior authorisation from the school is a crime and can in worst cases lead to a prison sentence. Point 2. You have to get prior permission from the head teacher if you want to take your child out of school during term time. You can only do this if you make an application to the head teacher in advance, e.g. by letter or email, or by completing a school form. And there are exceptional circumstances, e.g. to attend a funeral for a close family bereavement. What is important to know is that it's up to the head teacher, not the class teacher, how many days your child can be away from school if leave is granted. Point 3. If your child is absent without authorisation, you could commit one of two main criminal offences. Point 4. The first is the criminal offence of a parent where there is a failure to secure regular attendance at school of a registered pupil, as per section 4441 of the Education Act 1996. All that is needed to commit this offence is a lack of regular attendance by your child, and your child was absent without prior authorisation from the head. The maximum sentence for this offence at court is £1,000 per parent prosecuted. Point 5. The second and more serious and aggravated criminal offence is where a parent knows that his or her child is failing to attend regularly at school and fails to cause him or her to do so. He or she is guilty of an offence as per section 4441A of the Education Act 1996. This offence is reserved for parents of children who are persistently failing to attend school, that is, persistent truants. The maximum sentence for this offence is a fine of £2,500 and a 3-month prison sentence. You would risk prison as per the sentencing guidelines. There is a refusal or failure to engage with guidance and support offered, threats to teachers and other officials, parents are encouraging non-attendance, significant and lengthy periods of education missed, and adverse influence on other children of the family. Point 6. To avoid a court prosecution for minor breaches of the criminal law, your local council can give each parent a fine or fixed penalty notice of £60, which rises to £120 each if you do not pay within 21 days. Point 7. There are a number of limited defences available if you are taken to court by the council for your child being absent from school. Let me outline 5. 1. The defence that you did in fact obtain prior authorisation from the head. 2. The defence that your child has a regular attendance at school. Interestingly, there is no statutory definition of what is meant by regular attendance. So it's up to the court to decide what is and is not regular attendance if you are prosecuted by the council. It would, in my personal opinion, be surprising if a court would find irregular attendance for a child who has 100% attendance other than the 2 days absent without authorisation, so you can get an earlier and cheaper flight. But caution, don't rely on my opinion. I'm not the judge, and remember, each case is fact specific. 3. The defence of reasonable justification if prosecuted under section 4441A. For example, to say your child did not attend school because they gained a positive life experience might work as a defence under section 4441A, but not under the strict liability offence of section 441. 4. The defence that your child was in fact sick and you'll need proof from a GP. And 5. The defence that your child was absent on a day exclusively set apart for religious observance by the religious body to which his parents or her parents belongs to, e.g. a Jewish, Hindu or Muslim festival. I know that some parents do the maths, so to speak, pay the fixed penalty notice and go on a cheaper holiday, or not because it's more costly to pay the fixed penalty notices. That's a risk you take. I have had a lot of these cases over the years. Seek legal advice if you receive a fixed penalty notice letter or you have to attend court. Feel free to comment, follow, like and share.